The People's Democratic Party PDP and Adeleke Governorship Campaign Organization in Osun State say the judgment of the High Court sitting in Bwari, Abuja and that nullified the nomination of Ademola Adeleke as candidate of the party in the September 22, 2018 governorship election cannot stand. Reacting to the judgment at a press conference in Ede, the party said that the court subverted justice by ignoring 4 critical evidence to rule against validated facts. Speaking on behalf of Ademola Adeleke campaign organization, Niyi Owolade said they are set to appeal the judgment. Earlier today, we had a phone conversation with Dele Oloke, the chairman, Nigerian Bar Association, Ikeja branch, on the Osun Court ruling.
Can you tell us exactly what this judgment means, in essence, for the last judgment that was just declared in favor of Senator Adeleke? Apparently, he finally was declared winner of Osun State elections, but now this judgment obviously somewhat weighs down negatively on him. What does this mean? Can you explain it to us in plain terms?
Well, let me say first and foremost that the game playing out in Osun State is becoming very interesting. Number one, the issue of the qualification of Adeleke is a pre-election matter. I do not have the facts of the parties to the case, but notwithstanding that, it is very important to state that the issue of local standard is very, very important. I do not know how the court arrived at that judgment, and I also find it very funny that the court can still begin to determine pre-election matter after the election has been concluded and the result has been announced. Number 3, I do also don't know whether lack of West African school certificate examination results disqualified the man from being a governor of a state, given the fact that the president and commander-in-chief of Federal Republic of Nigeria Armed Forces up till now could not produce his certificates for WAEC.
So Mr. Loke, are you trying to say that you fault, as an officer of the law, you're telling me that you fault that judgment in 3 wises? In other words, you're saying that because the law says that you need a minimum of first school leaving certificate to be or to hold on.
Yes, I can say that the law as today is that you must have read up to Form 5, not that you must pass WAEC.
This is why you're faulting the judgment. Now, you also made mention of something, and I want to take you up on that. You said something about the fact that if an election is already over, you shouldn't be making a judgment about it. Is the law in any way binding when it comes to an issue such as that?
It's a mere academic exercise because, number one, the man who purposely went to court was not a member of his political party. He has nothing to lose, whether Nullifying Adeleke is a candidate of PDP or not. And he has not shown that he has, by that means, lost anything or that he has been prejudiced because he never claimed to be a member of PDP, which favored Adeleke.
All right, another question. Now, the PDP in Osun State are saying that the judgment cannot stand and that they're going to appeal. What do you think they're going to be appealing for? Because it looks more like this is going to, one way or the other, put a dampener on the fact that he was somewhat announced winner of the Osun State elections. Does that mean that the current governor of Osun is still going to sit pretty while they try to sort this out in court?
I believe that the judgment that allegedly nullified the candidature of Adeleke as the candidate for that election, favored by PDP as a party, is an appellable one because it was a judgment of a trial court and is subject to appeal to the Court of Appeal and to the Supreme Court. And therefore, they have the competence to fight the appeal. Because as far as the party is concerned, that has been their own candidate. And the man has won the election. according to a tribunal composed for that purpose.
All right, quickly before I let you go, what happens now, now that we know, of course, what you have said can be debatable, obviously, the fact that you're saying it's a mere academic exercise, but what happens now? Because I'm sure the average Osun person would be a bit confused as to what steps Adeleke is supposed to take in terms of, you know, either taking over office or having to wait a while. What do you think would happen now? And if you were to be counsel to Adeleke, that's the senator, what would you be advising them to appeal on?
No, to my mind, the matter that has been taken to court for appeal by Bwari Oyetola of APC is the challenge to the judgment of the tribunal that has said that Adeleke was validly elected and not the man earlier mentioned by INEC. And therefore, that is the matter before the tribunal. If the man is now declared to have won that judgment of the tribunal, and the judgment of tribunal is affirmed by the court of appeal, then he becomes the governor of the state. He cannot, his governorship assumption of office cannot abide by that appeal of the party challenging his certificate.
All right.
There are two issues entirely.
Interesting.
One does not affect the other.
Thank you very much, Barrister Ademola Adeleke, for speaking with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
The United